little movie called The Rental.
Ooh, okay.
This movie has a lot of connection in it. It's a small movie, which you know I love. It's only got like really 5 cast members. And it is directed by Dave Franco, who is not only James Franco's brother, but he is also Alison Brie's husband. And Alison Brie is the star of this.
Oh, okay. I love Alison Brie.
He has normally been an actor, but I think this is his directorial debut. If not, it's one of his first films. He directed his wife and Dan Stevens, who I love. I think he's great. I first saw in Downton Abbey and has been in a million things ever since.
Oh, yeah.
So it stars him and Alison Brie. And if it couldn't get any better, it stars Sheila Vaughn, who is the girl who walks home alone at night.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Okay, there you go.
The girl from the independent vampire movie that I like, the Iranian vampire Western movie, is in this movie. This movie, well, it's not really a horror movie, but there are motifs in it that are very similar to that movie I discussed a while back called Super Dark Times, where things just start getting bad and then just spiral into worse and worse and worse.
Okay.
2 couples on an oceanside getaway grow suspicious that their host of this bed and breakfast is spying on them. Before long, and this is a beach rental, by the way, before long, what should have been a celebratory weekend trip turns into something far more sinister, as well-kept secrets are exposed and the 4 old friends come to see each other in a whole new light. Called a friend of mine the other day that I hadn't talked to in a while, and he said, watch The Rental. And I was like, okay. So I did, and he was right. I was like, oh, wow, this is pretty good. It's got some twists. So,
okay.
And really the only characters other than a dog, and I know what you're thinking, that dog's going to die.
That poor dog.
Well, I'm not going to give anything away. But it just stars 4 people plus the caretaker of this place where they're staying, and that's it. 2 couples, 2 brothers, and their dates. Well, one's married and one's not.
Right.
Highly recommended. Check it out. That's what I did this week.
Wow. Okay. But so is it like The Invitation, or those kind of where it's now you're suddenly in a life and death struggle game, or is it more of a...
It's definitely a life and death struggle game. And actually, now that I think about it, there's really 6 characters in the movie. But it's life and death. But as far as being like The Invitation, it's not one of those where you realize, oh, yeah, this is going on everywhere. This is all concentrated on that location. I've never seen a movie like this before. It's a mishmash of different tropes. And one of them strongly is that one I was talking about from Super Dark Times, where all of a sudden somebody's dead and things start spiraling out of control. It's like, we need to cover this up. And then, but wait a minute, this could happen to us, that kind of thing. So I don't want to give too much away, and I probably already have, so I will shut up. I would watch it. It's fun. It's short, it's like an hour and a half, and it's just an in-out. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Start the car. Johnny has the keys.